Tough going that out of bounds play last night.
So I was on a plane, so I didn't like really see any of it.
Couldn't get on Twitter.
Couldn't get on Twitter. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, if Baltimore doesn't lose, it really doesn't matter. I'm not throwing in the towel. I mean, I still think they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Chiefs are pretty good. So we lost to the Chiefs, the Ravens. I mean, lost to pretty good teams have been competitive. So until someone kills us in the playoffs, I expect us to win the Super Bowl.
How was Miami? That outfit was pretty stunning.
Yeah, well, it's Art Basile, I believe. Basel. It's Basel, baby. So I fit in.
Welcome to Miami. Bonito Miami. It's Art Basile. Art Basile. For all you idiots out there who don't know what the Finer Things Club is, who don't know what living is, big weekend. Who's this guy walking down the street, dick out, mask on, Buzzle Bead, Russian, $4,000 piece of art. That's what this is. So I fit in. Art Basile, baby. If you don't know about it, get cultured.
It was a long weekend. I probably slept like, I don't know, 2 hours in 4 days, so I'm a little bit tired.
Little noodle.
A lot of noodle. See if I can ward off a cold. I actually can get Spider to get me some Zycam. Do I have any? I need some Zycam. I actually texted now. I thought I had some. But that's a must.
Dave, give us one good story from Miami, to take us off.
Well, it's not a good story. It's a Greek tragedy.
Kendall Jenner. You and Kendall Jenner could have been...
I was invited... I was invited on a boat. I was tired. I said, I'm going to pass. I'm not going on this boat. Gaz was in, Paul. I said, it was like, no, we're tired. Our friends are coming in. So we don't go on the boat. And I don't like talking to strangers. And there's an element of being held hostage on a boat. Right. It's like you go on a boat. It's like, well, I want to get off this boat. I don't want to be on the boat. When's the boat coming back?
Boats and suites at stadiums. Nowhere to go.
Right. So I passed it up. Whatever. Next day, I see Kendall Jenner's Instagram story. Her, Bella Hadid, and like 2 other people. They were on the boat. It was a 6-person boat. Yeah, that almost happens by accident. It's like you just, hey, let me slide by to get some room. It's one of those things I'll never live it down. I'll never live it down. I would have emptied the chamber with funny jokes.
You would have used them all.
And where's she gonna go?
Yeah.
She's gonna walk in a circle. I'm just gonna be following around the boat, spitting jokes.
Like, hey, did you hear the one?
Yeah.
You hear the one about the time I joined the Bruins bandwagon?
Yeah.
That was funny.
It would have been an oral history of Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
The entire boat ride. I'll never have that opportunity again.
Damn.
Missed it. Missed the boat.
So you missed the boat.
Missed the
you
boat
were standing there like this.
Yeah. Imagine the picture
of you
me just laying in between those two in a candid, like Bella Hadid.
Just like a daiquiri in your hand?
That I could have walked on water back to shore.
Oh my God. You missed the boat.
I missed it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Tough.
Whose boat was it?
This guy Dave Grubman, who's the king of Miami. King. Like we went over, I did pizza, we went over his house. Pharrell was just sitting there.
What?
He's friends with that. He's the king of Miami.
How does he not tell you?
He's like, yeah, you don't turn down my boat offers.
What a move by him. So he knew.
He's gonna like have you in Miami. He's gonna be like, come on the boat. It's gonna be no one there.
I saw him in Miami like last year or something. He came up, he introduced. Everyone says they own everything. He's like, I don't live, whatever, fine. Met him. He's like a big fan. People say we should be friends. Next time you're in Miami, shoot me a text. I'll be insulted if you don't tell me you're in my city. So I did. I'm like, what's good tonight? And he's like, come to this place, Swan, at 10:30. It's a dinner place. I did. Walk in. Guy had his back to me. He goes, I want to introduce you to Sean. I'm like, all right, turn on Sean Penn. Leonardo was there. Jared Leto was wearing a blanket.
This is all this weekend?
This was the second show up. They were at my table.
Holy shit. You met Leo?
Yeah.
Like you hung out with Leonardo?
I didn't really hang out, but he's at a table, like in the same
Like
table.
how far away was he?
Me to Hank.
Leo?
Leo.
Did you talk to him?
I was
Does he did you say something to
How you
him?
doing?
Was there ever a moment where you and Leo were talking?
Yeah, he was into Grubman. These people, this guy's the king of Miami, legitimately, and he loves me. I did a pizza review with him just to fuck. We were.
Super
You
Bowl would
can't
be
get
fun.
into the places. He owns the 3 most popular restaurants in Miami, and he owns Live, Story, and they love us. We're going in the back. It was.
Make sure he wasn't friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Jared Leto, and
This guy knows everybody. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's your ticket to Bieber. Very
When
good
we
friend.
Yeah, he's taking
anytime
everything.
there's
We went over his house for a pizza review, and
Yeah.
he's and he just walked over. He's like, "Hey, meet my friend Pharrell."
he's right.
It's like
Wait,
this-
so you were at the table with Leonardo DiCaprio? We're just skipping past that.
Yeah.
that was
in the
that was
flesh?
night one. Yeah,
What'd he look like?
he was wearing just the same hat you always see.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a dark.
There?
No,
Oh, damn.
no.
It's
Jared
just-
Leto was wearing a blanket.
We stop whenever there's a big event. We look at that guy's Instagram
Yeah, he says
because
the Daily Mail
he
hangs
always,
out on the bridge over his house.
Yeah. And he posts he always posts stuff on his story where that's how we know what's going on because he always posts who he's with and yeah. Yeah.
But Bella Hadid was on that boat too.
Yeah.
Guys, it's Christmas time, which means you got to get gifts for everybody in your life. And of course, if you go to store.barstoolsports.com, you can get anything. We've got ugly Christmas sweaters, we've got stocking stuffers, and guys, we've got yoga pants. Rudy, everyone loves yoga pants season, correct?
Facts.
The Nike ones, we've got everything for your girls, your guys, whoever you need. Store.barstoolsports.com, and you have to order before December 11th. Guaranteed delivery for Christmas. Just go ahead and do it.
Congrats on your TV debut, though. Too bad.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What was that like?
I didn't watch it because I don't like watching myself. So I didn't watch it.
So you just don't know.
I don't know.
I watched
recorded it.
Anything could have happened.
I watched it. It was 5 minutes. It wasn't
Yeah.
it was quite short. What?
I don't like when Rudy has the camera in my face at Monday on a Monday morning. You know, I haven't washed my hair in I don't know, 4 days.
It's not
Lizzo at the
recording.
Lakers game.
I know
last
it's
night.
recording. You're not gonna get me.
Was she just like Rafiki? From the Lion Remember from the Lion King?
Not the Lakers game.
Oh, different. Did you see that video of her?
Yes.
She's dressed, she's like assless chaps on.
She mooned everybody at the Lakers game
They
while
immediately
her
cut. Yeah.
while her song came on, and she's got a thing for Karl Anthony Towns. She made that very clear in an interview. She's
Golden Globe nominations.
She's 32. She's number 32. She was the lady was like, "Oh, do you know him?" And she was like, "Nope."
That's cute. What? What's the first
I don't even know who was nominated for the Golden Globes. What? how do
Jennifer
we-
Aniston and Reese Witherspoon got nominated. Ooh.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt did not. Leo did though.
My friend was steaming
Nothing
with
for
Reese
V.
Witherspoon. She was at the spa, doing a steam. They saw each other
Steaming
naked.
Reese
Isn't that
Witherspoon. They
crazy?
saw each other naked?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, she
Did
texted
she say
me,
anything about
she
it?
texted me, guess who just saw me naked? And I said, who? She's like, Reese Witherspoon. I was like,
Did you see
wow,
her naked?
I gotta move to LA.
Damn, we're going to LA this weekend. Maybe I'll see Reese Witherspoon naked.
Maybe.
It was really weird because you're gambling, obviously the games at night were fine and everything, but you had to have a drinking hour, so you're getting a little tipsy. But when it hit 3 o'clock, we had to find La Liga games. We were playing Russian soccer. We were playing rugby in Scotland. We played some tennis matches. We were just finding any kind of action. But I'm not lying to you. My stomach, we handled it so wrong because we were drinking alcohol, then getting Starbucks, and then getting energy drinks instead of eating energy food, stuff like that. And we all got queasy. And I would say all of us had a 3-hour span where we wanted to kill each other. And then when the sun came back up, that gave us rejuvenation. And then when the games started hitting on Saturday, all the conference games, we were fine. And then
So the sun gave you lift.
Yeah. And then about 4 o'clock to 8, the last 4 hours was dude. We were all in bed by 8:15. When the challenge was over at 8, we were all was we're gone. See you later. Woke up next morning and we were downstairs at 11. We left. I'll never do it again. I'm too old for this shit.
What do you say about after the break, right before spring training, we go and take a bunch of hacks at the batting cages, and
I'm
then-
totally down.
Yeah, and then try the.
You know what I want to do is I want to get my catcher's mitt and all my stuff, and I want to catch some people in here. I want to see who the real athletes in here. Saw Carabas throw, White Sox Dave. I saw him throw. Although there's no way he'd even hit me in the mitt. He'd be all over the joint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I want to see people throw like strikes, go out to a mound. We can film it out there. Guys can hit. I'll catch.
Okay, we can do that.
Have some fun.
Guys, Brandon's here.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Hi.
How you doing, guys?
How you doing? Hi, Jack. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you.
Jeff.
Hey,
Pleasure.
Jeff.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Jeff. That makes it easy.
Yes.
We don't look alike either.
Wait, are you live?
Perfect.
No.
No.
You can't roam the halls here without a camera. It's a lot of cameras that we're always on.
All right, I'm gonna shut the door.
Cool. Thanks, Kelly.
Fancy.
Of course.
Do I need these?
How are you?
Good.
Probably not.
No, you got okay.
Probably not.
We don't usually use them.
Cool. We'll get right into it. Why not? We are.
Can I have this here with me?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, for sure. We are very happy to be joined by Brandon Ralph. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, thank you. Happy to be here and in New York City.
You have a great sweater on right now.
Thank you.
Sweater. Is that cable knit? No, it's not. Is it?
I don't. Somebody did it. I don't know if it was cable or wait. No. I don't know what is cable knit. I don't know.
I don't know, but they've been talking about it since Chris Evans wore them in Knives Out, and now it's all I can think about. So,
okay. I haven't seen it yet. Is it out?
It's fantastic.
Oh, it's out very good.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Picked up a Golden Globe nom this morning.
Oh,
yes.
Fantastic.
Congrats to them.
I guess
but
that means I should see it.
We're here to talk about some superhero stuff.
Yes.
Which is always a joy, because here's the thing. We're big superhero fans. Love superhero movies.
Great.
What's up, man? I'm about to interview you right here. Big fan of yours. Thanks. How are you? Doing crazy media and stuff for this thing?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that or no?
I do, yeah. When it's all at the same time,
Yeah.
it's good.
I know, yeah. I figure it's a lot of like hectic stuff, getting the same question over and over again and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, sometimes it's worse when you do. I don't know if they do them anymore when you used to do. I can't think of the name of it right now, but sit in the hotel room and just do.
Oh, like the phoners? Like
Yeah, well, phoners, but that's even harder when you're doing satellite. So you're talking to like a piece of paper, and the satellite interviews when you don't have like a live feed. But just you sit in a chair, and then rotating group of interviewers just come in.
Oh, you're saying
and
like
every 5 minutes.
One-on-one of
Yeah, usually for more like film stuff.
Yeah. This is cool though. I'm a big like Supergirl, Flash, and Arrow guy, so
awesome.
I'm excited about all this. You ready to get
Ready.
going? You good? All right, welcome back to the show. I'm joined now in studio by a very special guest. This is none other than one of the Men of Steel himself and one of the stars of Legends of Tomorrow, Brandon Ralph.
Thank
you for being here. It's an honor. The name of this show is My Mom's Basement, so it's really fitting that we're talking about Crisis on Infinite Earths now.
Your mom has a very nice studio in her basement.
You going with me tomorrow to get a haircut?
Sure. You gonna get one tomorrow?
Yep.
Where are you gonna go?
Somewhere in the financial district, some high dollar place.
Oh, really?
Getting a haircut tomorrow.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Where did you end up going?
Yeah. Some.
Who picked it out? You don't know the name of it?
There's a stoolie that said he has a high-end place down in the financial district that he wants to. Yes.
Is there a picture? Like, are you comparing? Like, do you want something? What do you want from that?
Calm down.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Relax. I'm just going to get a haircut. I don't know.
You're gonna tell the barber when you get in there.
I'm gonna discuss it with him. We're gonna have a discussion. What do you think I should do? That's what
Take a
I'll ask
before
him.
and after picture.
He's not talking to you. He's saying hypothetically, like what
Barber.
he's gonna say.
Barber, what do you think I should do?
I think you should get a fade.
You're out. That doesn't.
He wants to know what the barber cares. He wants to know what the barber says.
KB, what should he do with his hair?
Dude, I mean, what do I think he should do, or what?
No, what do you think? It's up to you.
How would you describe his hair currently?
I want whatever we can make fun of him the hardest and most for.
Well, that's this, right? That's what I already have.
You should get like a cool guy, like TikTok haircut.
I don't want to do that either.
Get like a Twinkie YouTube haircut.
Yeah, whatever that is. I would never know.
No disrespect, but it's like gives me Opie vibes.
Yeah. I don't think you can do anything.
Like
'Cause
Opie Taylor?
Your
Yeah.
head's still going to be under there.
Opie's a little too old for this
know?
crowd, I want to say, but yeah, Opie's not resonating with
I'm not
this young
enjoying
crowd.
this.
I agree with the people that say he should get a mullet.
Thank you.
I think that he should go long in the back and look like Mike Gundy. Just fucking go really long in the back and embrace where he's from. But I think he thinks of himself as a distinguished Southern gentleman, where we think of him as like a NASCAR man.
He is an active stigma buster. He spends his whole life trying to reverse, perpetuate stereotypes about his state and culture. He would never do the mullet.
You didn't say we were going to play Mario Kart.
I said we were going to play Mario Kart, and I asked you.
You said Super Smash Brothers.
I asked you if you played Super Smash Brothers. You said, I watched my kids play. And I said,
Mario Kart. I would play Mario Kart.
You want to play Mario Kart? Play Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Play Mario Kart. Okay. You gotta wait for next game. Or we got the controller charging right now.
Unbelievable.
Can you do that? Sit down and contribute.
I love the little dance you did.
Go play Mario Kart. Come on,
sit on the couch.
Come on, we have 2 more races. You can watch the champ, be a champ, and then do what you have to do.
I haven't played in a while.
Here. Put your little fiddle. Brandon F. and Walker.
This is
Yeah,
on
press
you,
A.
A.
Yep.
Yeah, so you go like this. As soon as you're on the way back,
we have a stop
you
and
go
one
the
more.
way. And then she goes, you go the other way. And then,
So
as soon as
stop in the middle? Person's coming back to the middle.
as soon as they're in the middle, start going up. That's when
So
you.
here's my question. Is it like a pendulum or is it like an up center?
Play it again, Kate.
I don't remember.
Kate, you're getting in this.
Okay, let me find this. Where's a good one again? Sorry, all these ladies are screwing it up.
Should we
Okay.
practice it?
Okay, ready? It's a pendulum, full body movement.
I just
Full
don't want
body.
to go through
Okay,
that.
so not just head. It's literally from the hip up, guys. From the hip up. Once Ellie goes this way, then Fran goes that way. Then Fran goes that way. Then I go that way. And then when I go this way, then you go that way.
We should get in the middle of the staircase too.
Yeah, you gotta be in the middle of the staircase.
Yeah.
Oh, wiggle. This is just a test.
Are you gonna count?
I don't know where. Wait.
I'm out. There's no chance. I'm gonna screw it up. I think what we have to do is, so since everyone throws 1, 1, 1, 1, we all have to agree to start.
I'm out. I don't have rhythm. I don't have enough rhythm. I don't have enough. No, I don't have enough rhythm. I know I'm gonna screw it up, and I don't want everyone to sit there forever.
It's big of you.
That was big. That was a team thing. I'm not a rhythm guy.
I don't know what to do with my face. I wish I was.
It's gonna start bad, but we'll all get in the same eventually.
Yeah, no. Must be perfect.
You gotta follow. Sorry if I'm like hitting your thighs.
No, you're good.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Like, please stop.
Never. Just go on.
I don't know how. Was I supposed to keep going?
I think we
My
got
God,
it.
all right, let's see
From here.
this. Yeah, it felt really good.
Okay, so you gotta save it.
I wish
so
that I
it's
wasn't
private.
in the front of that. I didn't know what to do with my hands or my face.
So we're doing the punishment for the losers of the league, which was Hubs and Chaps. The punishment is 12 hours on the radio from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And Roan lost the Producers League, so he'll be producing that.
I have to do radio for 12 hours tonight, from 7 till 7.
I'm also going to stay with them, mostly to make sure Roan does it.
I've never produced one thing in my life. I don't know what to press, what to do. I guess I'll learn on the fly, but I'm gonna be in a fucking tough spot today. It's just like dangling with my fucking feet in the chair. What do I do for 12 hours? It's gonna be terrible.
What do you think they're going to talk about for 7 hours? 12, sorry.
Pal, your guess is as good as mine. Guess we'll find out.
Dude, I'm just producing. I'm just pressing buttons and doing sound effects. It's their guy's show. I'm just in the Producers League, bro. I'm not like a talent out here tonight. I'm just trying to make sure everything goes smoothly. They get the non-existent ad reads done, and they get to the breaks that don't mean anything. That's what I want to make sure we're doing, and that everyone stays awake. I hope Mantis doesn't mind that we're going to be in his domain overnight.
Dude, I never had an orange.
Really?
Yeah.
Have one.
I'll do it after my 5 Guys.
Fuck that. Have it now.
I'll do it after my burger.
Why?
Oh, you dropped it.
You spoiled it, bro.
Oh, is there another one? Oh, there is.
Let's have this one. It'll hydrate you.
On the ground.
But you don't need the Five Guys right now. You need an orange.
I need both. I need protein and then I need something healthy. So I'm gonna do that after I eat this.
Just leave it there.
Alright.
Radio at 9?
Alright.
9:30.
Alright.
You're gonna be here, right?
Yeah, I live here.
That's what I was about to say. I'm only going 2 hours. But if I have to,
I'll be up.
So we're still pushing forward with momentum for ALS. Team Freight Train has its signature events that we just love, and everybody just loves them. So Pints for Pete, Plunge for Pete are 2 staples that will forever continue for years and years to come for the ALS community, and to keep awareness and momentum going.
The whole Boston Strong and everything that is Boston that makes such a great community, Dave has kind of instilled in Stoolie Nation and everything with the Stoolies, and they have come again and again to support our cause and fighting ALS and supporting my brother. They have been so amazing, so we're so thankful to the Stoolies out there. Thank you to everyone who's made a donation to our page. Thank you to everyone who's made a purchase of the FRATES Barstool t-shirts back in the day, and maybe there's more to come. So
the whole family, like I said, they're a great family. I love busting their balls, and it's one of those things again where people always thank me for the support to the family and ALS and all that. It's like it honestly, I'm thankful that I got invited to it, got to meet them. It's been moving and puts a lot of things in perspective to be associated with it.